So I was on a city bus about I think this was 17 days ago for accuracy's sake. I was on the bus in rush hour, and I was just packed like shoulder to shoulder, and I had like an hour-long trip ahead of me. So I figured, it's really quiet and awkward. I figured I would just strike up a conversation with someone, to just kind of help pass the time. And I remember there was this older lady just kind of sitting off to my right, and she had one of those, those like metallic balloons on a stick. She had one of those, and it said, "It's a girl" on it, right? So I was like, oh, that's something to talk about. So I just leaned over to her, and I said, "Oh, congratulations," and she was like startled. I'm sure wasn't expecting a stranger to start talking to her. And she's like, "What?" And I just like pointed at the balloon. I was like, "Oh, congratulations," and she's like, "Oh, it's not mine," right? And I was like, "Oh, well, whose balloon is it?" Right? And she was like, oh no, the balloon is mine, but not the baby, right? And then I was confused. I was like, "Oh, what baby?" And I looked around, thinking it might be in the balloon. I didn't know. And she's like, "Oh, the baby that the balloon is about. Sorry, what were you congratulating me for?" Right? And dumb at this point. I'm like, "Oh, I was just congratulating you on your female balloon. It says right on it that it's a girl." And she's like, Oh no, the balloon's not a girl, the baby is. And I was getting so frustrated with the conversation. I just took my pen out and I just popped the balloon. And she freaked out. She's like, "What the hell did you do that for?" I was like, "Don't worry, there's not a baby in it." And she calmed down. Thank you guys, you've been great. Take care.